Hey guys, Britto here, welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first look at Farmington County. So this game was released early access in October 2019. I only just seen it as of yesterday, from the time I'm recording this, on Steam. It come up as a recommended game, and as soon as I seen it I knew I had to pick it up. It's really cool. Alright, let's head on in and start our game. So Britto, our farm name, I was going to go with Wandering Acres, which is our farm name from Farming Simulator 2019, No Man's Land. Character, male or female. Hair colour we can change. Skin colour, go from light to dark. Top colour, let's go with red. Bottom colour will go black. Shoe colour will go black. We'll go with a black hat and a red accent. There we go, that'll do. Let's go start. So this game is, as you can see, old school, boxy graphics, but they're the graphics I really like. I think they're starting to come back, those sorts of graphics. It's a farming tycoon / management game, I guess. It's really in depth at the moment. Still early access, so there's a lot more that we can do in the future, hopefully. But at the moment, it's still really cool. So it's been out for over a year, and the developer's done a great job. It's a single-person developer, so yeah, as I said, he's done really well. So this is the F1 menu. You press F1, it comes up and down. On the left-hand side here, it's got the interactive tutorial. On the right-hand side, it's got your buttons, your default layout. So here we are at our farm. We've got a lady here we can talk to. She just sort of helps us out with information that we need. The top left-hand corner, we've got $1,000, 99 of 99 stamina. We're currently level 1. Top right-hand corner, we're in year 1, spring, week 1, day 1, and Monday, 6:30 AM. So over here we have a little storage shed which has harvest bag, seed bag, a hoe, a sprayer, and an axe to cut down trees and stuff. You can actually cut down the trees to remove them to make your farm bigger, but also sell the lumber that you get from the trees, and it's actually quite valuable. Here we've got some seeds, some pesticide and some fertilizer, which we're going to need that soon. Up here we've got some repair points and some fuel for our beautiful little pickup truck here. Right, let's jump on in here, and I'll take you guys into Richland, which is the town. Richland's 16 miles this way. I think it's 16 miles. So one thing about this game is it's above, obviously the above camera view. When I turn, the camera doesn't follow the player or the vehicle, so you've got to actually move the camera yourself. It's a little bit tricky to get used to, and I wouldn't say I'm a massive fan of it. I think it's more that you just touch the mouse and it moves, quite a bit. But I'm fine with it. It's just something you need to get used to. So we'll turn right here to head towards Richland. On the right hand side should be our gas station. We could get fuel and repair points for our vehicle. So down the bottom you can see the name of the vehicle, 76 fuel and 58 repair points. On the left we have our farm shop where we can buy seeds, pesticides, fertilizer, tools, animals, all that sort of stuff. Next on the right we have the gun shop. Yes, there's a gun shop. And on the left here we have the Richland train station. So this place opens Thursdays all day, and it's open Friday but closes at 5:30. So if you want to sell any items that you have, they need to be put in there before 5:30 on Friday, because that's when the sale goes through. This here is the Dixon Auto dealership, so this is where we can actually go and get our new vehicles and that sort of stuff. Right, so let's back in here to the farm shop. Alright, drop our tailgate down using the X key, or if you want to you can come out and you can actually open and close from here. It's actually quite loud. For me it is, I guess, probably not for you guys. So let's go and talk to this lovely lady here. So Susie, hi Britto, how can I help you today? We have seeds, tools, fertilizer and pesticides, anything you need for Wandering Acres. Alright, I'm going to look at the farm supplies and the animals. So we've got the farming supplies, so we've got corn seeds, Season 3, So I don't know what that means, every 5 days. Season 1. So this might be... Spring might be Season 1. What other things? Seasons... Grape seeds are Season 2. Artichoke, grass seeds. Wheat seeds, pumpkin seeds. Alright, good. I definitely know that we can actually plant strawberry. I'm not sure about eggplant. Strawberry and tomato. Alright, let's go back and have a look at, press our I key for our inventory, which means you can actually go across and look at your character. The prices, so strawberries $14, tomatoes are $16, eggplants are $12, cantaloupes are $23. Wine is pretty good. Pumpkins are worth a lot, but obviously they're not in season, so it's only these three. Strawberry, tomato, and eggplant. So if we have a look, talk to her again. Tomato, strawberry, and eggplant. I think strawberry seeds we want to go with. I know we've got 25 back at the farm, so I'm going to buy an extra 75, I think, so we can have our first massive crop of strawberry seeds. Pesticides we've got a little bit. Fertilizer we don't have a great deal, so I want to grab maybe an extra, let's go with an extra 50 of our fertilizer. And then that's pretty much all we really need. We don't need animal feed. I want to do grape seeds, but the thing is, Season 2, I'm pretty sure Season 2 is after spring. So summertime. But I know we can plant it now because I have planted it already. So can we... There's no fast way of doing this. Can't click and hold, you just got to keep clicking. I might grab 100 of these as well, because I know we can get these planted in. And I know they start to grow, but I don't think they're going to actually produce any fruit till the next season. So we'll see how we go. So animals, we've got cows. You can buy a bull or I guess a female cow. Lifespan 1,344 days. A sheep, male, female, lifespan, maturity 12 days, and they produce a crop or offspring every 5 days. So it's only sheep and cows at the moment, and that's pretty much it. Just saying hi, anything new? Yep, cool. Alright, so now we need to come over here. So what we need to do is actually stand here and right click to pick it up, and then right click to drop. So right click to pick up our strawberry seeds, right click to drop, and then the same again, pick it up, chuck it on the back, and shut the tailgate, and off we go. One thing I will say is always be careful when you're coming back up onto the road like this and coming off the road, because I have gone flying up and off there and the stuff has come flying out of the back. So let's head back towards our farm, and we'll start to plough some of this in, get our tomatoes in, get our strawberries in, and our grapes as well. I think we've got 25 tomatoes up here, so we can have like a little crop of tomatoes and we'll have a big massive strawberry field. It does take quite a while to get to and from the town, but I know we can actually get a faster vehicle. We can upgrade to a better pickup truck or a better ute. One thing I've noticed though is I did play a game yesterday, just mucking around by myself. I did buy 2 sheep to bring them back here, and yeah, I had to walk them all the way back home because I couldn't put them in the back of the truck. I don't know if there's a proper vehicle we need to use or not, but I couldn't get them in the back of the truck, so it was a bit of a bummer. Alright, so let's grab our hoe. So down the bottom it says ploughing mode. If I press the tab button, it'll change it to unplough, plough, or unplough. So we need to get rid of these weeds. So we need to unplough. And as you can see up that top left hand corner, our stamina goes down when we plough and unplough. Okay, so now the other thing we can do here is, as you can see, it makes it hard to line things up. So if I press the Alt key now, don't hold it, just press it. It now allows me to strafe and turn and line things up a lot better. And anybody that's seen my channel before knows that I like to have things lined up. So if we go along this way, although that still doesn't seem to be very straight, but hey, it's not too bad. So if we go all the way up this way, I might throw in 10 up this way. So that's 5. And then I can go 10 across and 10 down, that sort of stuff, and have a 10 by 10 field. So that's 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So, and as you can see up the top corner there, our stamina does build slowly, but then on the left, but on the right is our, I guess, our maximum stamina. So the more we run and do things, it's going to drain, and it won't actually go up past that level anymore. So we need to actually go and rest or drink some coffee. What I'm going to do now is chop down a couple of these trees. There we go, just to make sure these guys aren't in our way. Perfect. We can actually press F to put our hammer in our axe in our inventory. Now you right click to pick this up, and as you can see, they don't join together. But if you press and hold the left mouse button, it actually joins the piles together. So now we have lumber 15 instead of 8. And I think they go up to 100. So as I said, we've got our axe in our inventory, but we can still actually use our hoe. But if I press F now, we've got no space in the inventory for this item, so we can't actually put it back in there. But we can come up here now, and we can look at getting the rest of this done. So I'm going to go to the left. So that's 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to need another 5 more if I can fit them. So 6, 7. We might be able to get 9. I don't think we'll be able to get 10. Yeah, we've got 9. It's a bit of a bummer. I don't think... maybe if I had moved it over further, we might have been able to get the rest, but I'm not 100% sure. Rightio guys, what I'll do is I'll pause it here. I'll get the rest of these put in. We'll have 99. Be 99? Oh, 90. So if we go and do another row along the back, we'll have 99. So we should be okay, but I'll get the rest of this ploughed in, and I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to start seeding. Alrighty guys, I've got that done. I think I've got 90 done in total. It's getting quite late in the day already. So I want to show you guys this. We head inside here. We've got the coffee machine here. So we can sit here and, you know, have a bit of a drink. You can see our stamina up the top left is going up. We've got a couple of puppy dogs as well. They're out the front. You can get tell them to follow you, stay, or just go idle, do whatever they want to do. Or you can actually pick them up and walk around with them as well if you wanted to. But it's getting quite late, so let's go in and grab our seed bag. So our seed bag goes on around our waist, of course. So this should be the grape seeds. So we want our strawberry seeds. Actually, put that there. There we go. We need to actually pick up the seeds and put them into the seed bag first. Right, so we can put a total of 50 in at once. Then we just come along and throw them down. I think I've only got enough to throw down 90 of these. I don't think I did the extra 10 that we need, but we can do that quickly as well. We throw these guys down, and then I'll show you guys what we do with the sprayer. Right, there we go. Let's drop that for now. Let's head back in, grab our sprayer. So down the bottom you can see it says unlimited water. So now we can pretty much just run along and water the crops. Get unlimited water, so you don't need to stress about not watering things or having to buy water or anything. It's free. Drop that down. Come over to here. Grab our fertilizer. We'll just knocked our pesticide outside. Let's push that back in. Doesn't really matter, but carry this over and we can throw. Let's just throw, say, 25 in there. Pick this up, and now we can just go like that and give it a quick spray. I feel like it's better just to give it a quick spray than to actually hold it. Not sure if it makes any difference, but there we go. So that's done. We can drop that, or press X if you want, drop that off. That means it drops off our fertilizer into another container. Then we can join them back together again. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll get the rest of this stuff planted, and I'll probably bring you guys back tomorrow, and we might look at doing our tomato seeds. Righto, guys, we're back. You can see we've got some building maintenance and some utility bills and wages as well, so we can actually hire AI. So that is something we need to take into account with our money. We've got plenty up the top there, as you can see. I've got these planted. I did fertilise them all and water them all. I don't know if the rain waters them or not. I'm not 100% sure. It's one thing that I haven't really worked out yet, but you can see up the top left, 100 of 100, level 2. So we can go into the inventory by pressing I, go across to character. We can get faster running and sprinting, faster stamina recharge, bigger personal light, get more wood when logging, fertilizer lasts longer or less maintenance costs. I don't know what to go with first. Faster stamina recharge, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? And see how we go. So that's all planted. So now we're going to have to come back through with our sprayer and water all this. You can actually run and do it as well, which is a lot quicker, but it does drain your stamina. Obviously a lot faster. Need to cut down some of those trees to get them out of the way so we can see properly. Alright, so there we go. We don't have to fertilise it again. It's already still fertilised, as you can see with that. They're like the little yellowy coloured dots on the ground there. So that's done. Now we've got over here 100 grape seeds. I'm going to have a look and see when we can plant the grapes and stuff. But I've got our hoe over here ready to go to plant our 25 tomato seeds. So let's look at that. One thing I want to try and do is make sure we just try and keep it straight. So one, although every time I do it, it moves over. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the camera or if it's because of the way I'm sort of facing. I don't know, but let's see how we go. So we've got 5. So we do a 5x5 square. That'll probably be pretty good, I think. Alright, so the top left, you can see that little button that comes up next to our stamina. Like the little yellow thing, that means that we're actually using stamina. So every time we use the plough, it takes a certain amount of stamina off us. And then eventually over time our maximum stamina will drop as well. Down the bottom where it says hoe, we've got ploughing mode. Number 83 next to it is the condition or the durability of the hoe. So every time we use it, the durability will drop a little bit. I think for every 2 plots we put in, it drops 1 point. And the weight of 10 kilos, so we can put it in our personal inventory. And I think that's it. That's all I really need to tell you. Not too much else as far as the plough goes. It's pretty easy to use. Oh no. Uh-oh, that's going to ruin our successful crop. Ah, damn fences. Alright, let's just throw it in here randomly. I hate things not being square and even. Alright, anyway, let's throw this down. So now it looks like our field has definitely been watered from the rain. Maybe it just takes a little bit of time for it to register that it's rained enough to wet the crops. Right, so we'll get all these thrown down, and then we'll get them fertilised as well. I'm pretty sure you need to be careful when planting as well, because I've only got 99 plots of strawberries because I accidentally planted or tried to plant a strawberry in a place where a strawberry was already planted, and it did take away the seed, but it didn't plant the strawberry in the open plot. It planted it where it was already planted, so that didn't help. So I think the easiest thing to do is just to run along and just click the button ever so softly. I feel like when we actually press and hold, like if I show you guys like this, it goes through the units really quick. I don't know what the optimal thing to do is, I just feel like it goes through the fertilizer too quick doing it that way. Alright, so let's dump our fertilizer down. We can throw that next to our pesticide again. Our seed bag, I think we'll chuck it in the back of the truck here, if we can. Maybe, there we go. Can I push it down next to the logs? Probably not. Yep, oop. I think that'll do. We've got our hoe in our inventory. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have a hoe in our inventory. So we can put that in our inventory. We can throw our sprayer in the back there. I don't know if that's going to allow us to be able to put all of this in. It should do. Like so, that's in there nice and neat. Well, semi-neat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in next to it or not. There we go. Perfect. And then our seeds, grape seeds, these should be able to go in because they can actually push things around. There we go. Shut the truck so we know we can use that for our next little area. But yeah, that's that planted. All we have to do now is we can pretty much just go to sleep and just let it grow, make sure it's watered every day, go to sleep, come back. But we have got those grapes to plant. I know they do grow, so I do want to definitely put those in. But let's come inside and pat our dogs, because we love our dogs. And then if we right click on that, we can grab coffee. But if we come up here and right click on the sofa, we can sit down and rest that way as well. I don't know which one's quicker, but I know we can put like a coffee machine out in one of our storage sheds if you want to, so there's always one outside close to us. Right, so we're currently day 2, which is Tuesday of course. We can't really do anything until our crops grow, and on the Thursday, Friday, we can take our stuff into town and get ready to sell it. So let's jump in our truck, and I want to put our next crop like in here, which means we're going to have to clear some more trees, and obviously some weeds as well. So I know there's a logging machine we can actually use, have to buy and we can actually use, but I don't know if it gives you the logs or not. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I think that might be okay for room there, but let's work out where these trees are, because these are going to impair our view a little bit. I think they're worth $4 per one. So for this one there's 8, so that should be worth $32. Where did that go? Okay, that's a bit of a bug. I have no idea where they went then. Oop. I don't know what's going on here. Drop that. I have no idea what's going on there. That seems to be a bit of an issue at the moment. Alright, well I don't want to do that because that means we're going to lose all their money we've just made. Actually, bring that back out. Equip. We need to go with unplow. Actually, I think that's a tree at the moment. Or a future tree. Dig up these weeds. Okay, so we're going to need to remove... No, we should be right. Not have to remove that tree, but I think this one's going to have to go over there. Alright, let's chuck that down. I wonder if this is... Oh, yep, there we go. So this one's going to have to go, and I think that's going to be enough for us to finish off our grape, or planting our grapes. Right, so we can throw our axe in our inventory. I'm not sure what's going on with these logs. Let's try it again. No, it's still doing it. Alright, so what I'll do is I will pull the back tub down. Let's drop our axe, grab our hoe, and what I'll do is I'll get all this planted, and I'll bring you guys back next episode after all this is planted, maybe on Wednesday, day 3, and we'll keep playing from there. But if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment to let me know what you think of the game if you would like to see more. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.